Hey, what's up, guys? It's Franco here, and I'm back with another Clash of Clans video today. And we can see this builder finishing right in front of my eyes here, and we are finally gonna have another builder open, but we are finally gonna max out the Archer Queen. So this title is not deceiving. I am finally gonna max out a hero as free to play. Well, not that one. A hero as free to play, and actually two heroes. So the Barbarian King is actually going to level 95. Which, if we look at this profile here, it's going to be max level, and it's cool seeing max level troops with those little yellow glow around it and all that stuff. But it would be even cooler to see a max level hero. I have never seen that, and I'm completely free to play. Even if we go here, yeah, first time discount, you can still see that on the gold pass there, which is kind of cool. Oh, and I actually missed it. So that giant bomb just finished. But we have the progress base up here, and I just ended up claiming that free book of heroes from the past, and I haven't had one in a little bit, but sorry. But we got an overflow of Dark Elixir, so I figure I might as well record a video here of us upgrading the Archer Queen to level 95 and using a book, so we actually get her live at the highest level, when the King here is going to be highest level in 4 days. But he'll be emerging at one of these in one of these later videos. But let's get it started without waiting any longer, and Archer Queen going to level 95. So I will see you guys back in 8 days. No, I'm just kidding. Let's use the book right now. Alright, Queen level 95, and we cannot upgrade her anymore. Finally, a max level hero at the max town hall level. That is just so cool. And one of the biggest things that I've been wondering for the longest time with the Queen is, can she two-shot collectors? So collectors, let's see how much health. 1350, and the Queen damage per second. I don't know what a damage per second is. Let's run into a friendly challenge here against myself, and let's just see if the Queen can two-shot these collectors. And I have the giant arrow and healer puppet enabled on the Queen, and I'm kind of feeling pessimistic because I think this actually isn't enough firepower. So 1, 2. Oh my god. And this still has that little sliver of health, which is so annoying. Why can't they add just one more damage per second, or one more level in the Arch Queen? That is... I don't even know what to say about that, but I guess you could always put on different equipments like the frozen arrow, something with more DPS increase, but that's just a little bit upsetting. I wish it would just be satisfying enough that once you get to the max level of Queen, you're done. But I guess we have stuff to do with this builder. I guess we'll upgrade one wall there. And I'm not really even sure what we can do with 5 million. I'm not going to lie. It looks like we don't have much loot at all, because I just had this builder kind of finish between other builders. I mean, we can always upgrade something cheesy like a bomb or something. 4 days. We have another 4-day upgrade. We have 3 days. I guess we could do a 3-day upgrade. It's kind of weak. I don't really have much to do. But yeah, there we go. We got that builder building. But my wall progress has been coming along kind of decent for Legends League. So if we remove all the buildings, we have 92. Well, I didn't know we had 92 walls. That's kind of a lot. And how many do we have left? I think it says it's kind of easier to, yeah, 233 walls. So we're not even quite a third the way through all the walls. I'm trying to find. Oh yeah, there's the new one. So move it up here. Try to get this looking pretty nice and everything. But you might be wondering why I have sneaky goblins trained in my army camp here. So there's a couple of reasons. Wait, why are they boosted to level 9? That's weird. But I do have them maxed out, so it doesn't really matter. But one of the main things is I've been trying to drop out of Legends League, and I even have a defense here that I think is kind of unbelievable. So I actually got a defense. And look at the defense that I have up. I have my basically progress YouTube plug base up, and I've been trying to drop out of Legends League so hard, but people like this do not want to let me out of Legends League. They're like, nope, we're getting 2 stars, and not even the Dark Elixir from up top for whatever reason. I don't even know how you fail against a base like this. I guess you just gotta go wipe straight into the Town Hall, use all your heroes, make them all die instantly. I guess that's the way you do it. But that's kind of the main issue. I'm trying to drop out of Legends League, and I definitely recommend you drop out of Legends League during this Sneaky Goblin event too. We have a 50% troop training bonus, so you basically don't even need to pop a power potion, and we have all this loot extra that you can farm now because of how the loot system changed. You can probably get, or very quickly get, a 1 million of each resource loot raid very easily, because now you can raid significantly more from storages. So with the troop training, Sneaky Goblins boost, it's just asking for you to farm. And I've been just in Legends League, kind of like half dropping trophies. What I would do is the minute I get all the loot, I just end the battle. But it ends up being like an 80-90% 2-star. Sometimes the Town Hall is the last building, so I gotta get a 3-star anyway. And it's just been taking a while, and that is such a good strategic jump spell placement. You can jump over the F in Franco's cock. Wow, that's amazing. But like I was saying, is I've been trying so hard with that half Legends League drop, and now the event is almost over. There's only about, well, he fails here, whatever. But there's only 2 days, 19 hours. But I'm getting close to dropping out, and you can see this last day, I still was doing that half push, and I've been kind of busy, so I'm like, hey, I just won't do any Legends League attacks, and I only got 4 attacks against me, and it was only minus 53. I need one more. I need like 2 more days of minus 53. It might be 2 days till I'm out of Legends League, and then this event will already be over. So I don't really know what I'm doing at this point. What I've been doing is I've just been sneaky goblin farming in Legends League because, like, why not? I might as well get all the loot. I know I'm not going to get the loot bonus, but when you sneaky goblin farm in Legends League, I'm kind of making this video for advice on how to get out of Legends League, but when you sneaky goblin farm in Legends League, you're getting all 640k, but you're not getting the extra 240 that you would get if you got the 70%. But I think you probably still get around 100,000 because I'm getting a 30% 1-star. But I think when you don't hit the 2-star margin, you get significantly less trophies. So I'm only getting 7 or 8 trophies as long as I'm not hitting a 50%. Versus before when I was getting 32 for that extra 100,000 of resources, which I honestly don't really think is too worth it because it's just such a significantly more trophies just for like insignificantly more loot. And we have Sneaky Goblins boosted, so hey, I might as well enjoy my fall out of Legends League, and say I even fall when this event ends. It's honestly not the end of the world. I'll just push right back up to Legends League, or maybe try to sustain as long as I can in Legends League, doing all 8 attacks with this Sneaky Goblin farm, because you saw I only did, what, 3 attacks that other day? I missed 5 attacks, 5 times 6, about, yeah, 600,000, almost 700,000. That's 3.5 million, and I've been trying to just stay up and get the star bonus at least, because with the double star bonus event, it is still pretty important to finish that up, and we do still have 1 more star to get here. But like I was saying, I think it's ultimately the best idea to not be doing the attacks like I was doing before, where I end the battle at the whatever percent after I get all the loot, because of how many trophies you get. But hopefully, like, it would be pretty cool if I could just sustain in Legends League with Sneaky Goblins, but I hope I don't do that. But well, like I was saying, the reason I want to drop out of Legends League, I've been so back and forth about it, and the main thing you have to weigh if you want to drop out of Legends League is it worth not having a builder building? Because if you're in Legends League, you sustain enough loot to have a builder constantly building, and every time you have a builder open, roughly you can upgrade 1 to 2 walls. So you saw I upgraded 1 wall when my builder was up, and I've been very scarce on loot because I haven't been doing these attacks. I've been messing around with that stuff like that, but I'm still able to upgrade a wall, and whatever, have something in my builder to build on. But if you drop out of Legends League, you're still gonna have roughly the same amount of walls. Maybe you'll get 3 walls instead of 2 walls done, but you're going to be losing loot on defenses. There's honestly a lot of drawbacks for dropping out of Legends League versus staying in Legends League. You're not getting as much ore. There's so many reasons to not do it, but the main thing is if you really want to accelerate your wall grind, if you really have time on your hands, which I kind of do right now, or tomorrow I might, I want to mess around with it, but if you have time on your hands, you can leave a builder open. And if you train up your Sneaky Goblins, you can roughly do 3 attacks, and they'll train up. You can probably do, like, I don't know, maybe like 10 attacks in 30 minutes, especially with this troop training boost. And roughly 1 million per attack. You can get roughly 10 million per attack. But so 10 million per attack with Sneaky Goblins. If you leave a builder open, that's roughly a wall every 30 minutes. So maybe in a day, you grind for a couple hours, you can get, like, I don't know, 10 walls done, because that's only counting 1 resource type. So that's because you have to double it for gold and elixir. So realistically, however long you're leaving that builder open for, you're losing the builder time. But if you really think there's enough loot for you to grind through all those walls super fast, it might be worth it. So that's what I'm kind of thinking. I'm thinking based off how the loot economy works with this new update, with Sneaky Goblins boosted, and the troop training times, I think my goal is almost to finish my walls right away, because if I finish my walls right away, then I will be able to chill in Legends League and not even have a worry in the world. Always have max loot, or at least get close to maxing the walls, because I think the goal for me is kind of max out the walls before Town Hall 17 comes out, and I think at the current rate that I'm doing in Legends League, it won't be possible. I think I'll be maybe still have a third of the walls left, so if I accelerate over 50% of the walls done, I think there's a good shot that I'll be able to max them all out before Legends League. And if you don't really have a lined out plan for how many walls you want to get done and why you want to get them done, I honestly don't really think farming's worth it. I think it's more worth it just to do your real attack strategies and get real experience up in Legends League. But in the current time being, I think there's enough variables for me to drop out of Legends League. I mean, hopefully, we'll see how many days it takes, and I'm going to finish off these attacks with Sneaky Goblins and everything. Let's get into a live attack here. Let's finish off the video here. I haven't done a live attack in many, many videos. It looks like I only have 9 wall breakers, though, but it's so easy to use wall breakers in Legends League. Nobody covers their storages, because why would you? You'd like to have higher hit point buildings on the outside to distract troops or something. I'm not really sure. But so many people have their storages on the outside. Even when you're using Sneaky Goblins to farm in regular multiplayer battles, like, if you see a base like this, you attack it no matter what. You're like, oh, perfect. I don't have to use wall breakers. I don't have to use spells. So this is basically like Sneaky Goblin heaven, to be honest. You just don't even have to do much at all. And also another huge thing is you don't even have to get the clan castle, man. Getting the clan castle is so annoying with Sneaky Goblins, because it's always like next to the town hall, or it's always in like an inconvenient spot or something. And let's just use a jump spell here, a haste spell there, and some Sneaky Goblins there. Oh, they actually have to go through the clan castle. That's exactly what I was saying I didn't like to do. But at least they get to test out the traps a little bit. But there we go. The town hall should be down with that pack of Sneaky Goblins. I'm not even going to use the invis spell. But yeah. And another thing I try to do is if I see a spell tower or monolith near the outside that I can kind of pick off to advance that that achievement. Wait, was this the town hall 15 or 16? No, it's the 16. Where's the monolith? I don't even see it. Am I blind? Is there no monolith on this base? Oh, that's really good. And I don't even see any spell towers either, but let's end the battle there. But yeah, we get still 150,000 of each resource, which is still a lot compared to the 240. So yeah, this is definitely, I think, the best way to drop out of Legends League. And I know I'm doing it a little late. I kind of wish I did it a couple days earlier, but what are you going to do about it? But yeah, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you're interested in any of my other wall breaker videos where I have basically only heroes, click on the link in the video. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.